The Natural History of Selborne by Gilbert White. Invitation to Selborne. See, Selborne spreads her boldest beauties round, the varied valley and the mountain ground, wildly majestic, what is all the pride of flats with loads of ornaments supplied. Unpleasing, tasteless, impotent expense, compared with nature's rude magnificence. Arise, my stranger, to these wild scenes haste. The unfinished farm awaits your forming taste. Plan the pavilion, airy, light and true. Through the high arch call in the lengthening view. Expand the forest sloping up the hill. Swell to a lake the scant penurous rill. Extend the vista, raise the cattle mound, in antique taste, with turrets ivy crowned. O'er the gay lawn the flowery shrub is spread, or with the blending garden mix the mead. Bid China's pale fantastic fence delight, or with the mimic statue trap the sight. Oft on some evening, sunny, soft, and still, the muse shall lead thee to the beech-grown hill, to spend in tea the cool, refreshing hour, where nods in air the pencil nest-like bower. Or where the hermit hangs the straw-clad cell, emerging gently from the leafy dell. By fancy planned, as once the inventive maid met the hoar sage amid the secret shade. Romantic spot, from whence in prospect lies whate'er of landscape charms our feasting eyes. The pointed spire, the hall, the pasture plain, the russet fallow, or the golden grain. The breezy lake that sheds a gleaming light, till all the fading picture fail the sight. Each to his task all different ways retire, cull the dry stick, call forth the seeds of fire, deep fix the kettle's props a forky row, or give with fanning hat the breeze to blow. Whence is this taste, the furnished hall forgot, to feast in gardens or the unhandy grot? Or novelty with some new charm surprises, or from our very shifts some joy arises. Hark, while below the village bells ring round, echo, sweet nymph, returns the softened sound. But if gusts rise, the rushing forests roar, like the tide tumbling on the pebbly shore. Adown the vale in lone sequestered nook, where skirting woods embrown the dimpling brook, the ruined convent lies, here wont to dwell the lazy canon midst his cloistered cell, while papal darkness brooded o'er the land, ere Reformation made her glorious stand. Still oft at eve belated shepherd swains see the cowled spectre skim the folded plains. To the high temple would my stranger go, the mountain brow commands the woods below. In Jewry first this order found a name, when madding crusades set the world in flame. When western climes, urged on by pope and priest, poured forth their minions o'er the deluged east. Luxurious knights, ill-suited to defy to mortal fight Turkestan chivalry. Nor be the parsonage by the muse forgot, the partial bard admires his native spot. Smit with its beauties, loved as yet a child, unconscious why its capes grotesque and wild. High on a mound the exalted gardens stand, beneath deep valleys, scooped by nature's hand. A Coban here, exulting in his art, might blend the general's with the gardener's part, might fortify with all the martial trade of rampart, bastion, fosse, and palisade, might plant the mortar with wide threatening bore, or bid the mimic cannon seem to roar. Now climb the steep, drop now your eye belong, where round the blooming village orchards grow. There like a picture lies my lowly seat, a rural, sheltered, unobserved retreat. Me far above the rest Selbornian scenes, the pendant forests and the mountain greens, strike with delight. There spreads the distant view, that gradual fades till sunk in misty blue. Here nature hangs her slopy woods to sight, rills purl between and dart a quivering light.